Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Shout out to you guys. Wow. It's a beautiful time to be alive and lots of information. What is this? It's Easter egg time, correct? Press one. We supposed to be on the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Press one. I told you we dealing with stigmata in the community. A lot of necromancy, a lot of belief in the dead. Press one. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. To this channel? No. Go to my patreon.com/KevGillsTV so you can get the link when I go into my teachings 3 to 4 times a week. YouTube demonetized me yesterday when I got off the air, and I'm so glad they did because I put a lot of work in. You know what I'm saying? And I was transitioning into my other channel and my sports and my other things that I got going, and I kind of been like really putting things on a back burner because I was seeing how long Cabro University was going to YouTube was going to allow my particular truth to succeed, you know what I'm saying? And as soon as we get traction over here, I knew it was coming, whether it be super chats or me cloud chasing fucking media and bringing it back down to my level. They were going to demonetize me, and that's cool. That's what's up because I got a Patreon, patreon.com/KevGillsTV. And if you support this channel and all of my endeavors, you'll be right there. And that's why I did it this way from the initial start of my channel. It's not for views, it's not for YouTube super chats, although that's what's up. But I always know that a person of this magnitude coming off freestyling a mind like this, a beautiful mind like this, somehow, some way, they coming, and they gonna hit you. And I anticipated that. Y'all know I lost my biggest channel, Coffee and Kush TV, and now here we go with this. And I was upset, and I was like, "What? How? I just got off the air. How could they demonetize me?" But again, the amount of things what I'm saying on the internet is new, and they don't know how to take that. They don't know how. So they pretty much picked me up and thrown me to the people and said, "Fuck you. You want support? Let's see how they support you." So go over to my Patreon, stay in my Cash App, support the broadcast. Make sure y'all all over there to help this broadcast and all of its endeavors. See why I take my shit so serious? You see why I take my shit so serious? Because I know niggas ain't gonna be there when Kev Gills go through his his fucking transition or what they call this shit when YouTube hit you. Man, the support is very limited. So that's why I go hard. People say, Kev, you going too hard on this person or that person. Well, this person and that person, when Kev fall, ain't in place. You see what I'm saying? They not there. And that's why I go hard. But at the same time, I come at the fellas because if Kev fall, where you at? That's cool, all this extra shit, but where you at though? You know what I'm saying? I got me. You know what I'm saying? I got, I got me, and that's what matters. So they made it to where I couldn't profit off of YouTube in a way, which is not a, it's a blow to Kev Rowe, but it's not anything that I could never get past or nothing like that. So me just waking up knowing that change is on the horizon. I didn't know I was gonna wake up. But yeah, it's pretty much, you know, I'm not just doing this just to play around with niggas and play with them in their world. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a mission, and it's truth, and I don't want to be arguing with no dudes about truth and my personal truth and my interaction with my chat room, and these niggas getting their feelings when they not here. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot to do this, and I don't really care what niggas say or what niggas do because when it's like this, there's only a limited amount of people I can say, okay, we on, we good, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to build that with niggas, but niggas, black men, No, they too caught up in the world. They too caught up in all the confusion of the world. They just want to press one. So solo bolo, Coffee and Kush TV, Kev Road University, patreon.com/Kev Gills TV. Make sure you subscribe to Kev Road University Live. That channel has been up and is there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna continue this truth, but I'm gonna do it in a way that's constructive. My editor, me, and my urban conservative, my production team, and those who want to be involved. That's what that is. Like, I'm really focused on the production, because if I lose, there is no KFRO. Press one. So everything at this point ceases, and it's just back to building my platform into what just maneuvering around the rules and confinements of YouTube, and watching our language, making sure these dudes don't call me with all this terrible language. You feel me? Me and my co-producer was talking about this shit. Like, watch how this shit play out. Cause we talk about what's next for Kev Gills. That's what I talk about. What's next for Kev Gills, and we know how television works. This is television, and where do I want to see Kevin Gillespie? You feel me? And the urban conservative is where it is. I talk my urban, I keep my my news. If we can cloud chase and we go, but for the teachings in Cairo University, it got to be more of a link only, a Patreon thing, and I do my best to tell as much truth on conspiracy night here at the Row, right here, and but the real conversations of knowing is going to be specifically for my classroom. My classroom got to be about what I spent the last year and a half, 2 years doing. You know what I'm saying? So all the people, blah 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 blah. A lot of these people ain't even at the correct tier. You know what I'm saying? They not even there. So when this happens, I can just transition over greatly, and there's nothing. There's no confusion. So I urge you. You can press one or you won't. That's what's up. But if you're not in the class, it shows. You know what I'm saying? These are the opportunities. These are the chances that I get to see. Like, damn, nah, now I can't make $10 an hour no more. Press one.
Not like this. Not like this.
I got fired on my day off for selling boxes. Press one. Hit that like button and subscribe. You see, I only got 71 likes. I mean, is YouTube worth it for my truth? Let's see if YouTube is worth it for my personal truth. I'm gonna show you right now. Is it all right if I talk to my audience real quick to show you? I'm gonna show you. This is why everybody be laughing at me like, Kev, you stupid as fuck. But I don't care. I do my own thing. Press one. This what they be looking at when they be all in my business. They like, Kev, I don't even know how you still on YouTube. Press one. You don't make no money. Press one. So let's go to my program. Oh, this is crazy. Let's go to my program on Social Blade. I'm gonna show y'all. This shit is put here to discourage you. That's why I built my platform the way that I did it. Y'all wonder why I can sit back with 2, 3,000, 4,000 views, never getting to 30 and 40. I'm okay with that. And this is why. This is one of the reasons. This is what the world that they caught up in. The illusion. Press one. I'm gonna show y'all right now. Before we get to Horus and Talmud and the shit, look at this. So we're going to go to Coffee and Kush TV, Cairo University Live. Press one. So we're going to go to the stats. This is for my classroom. This is why I don't play with these niggas that be sent over here to disrupt my small channel. They come over here and they feelings and shit. But if I was to look at my analytics, like, I wouldn't even be doing this. And I want to show you. You feel me? I wouldn't even be doing this. This is for you, not me. This is for you. I always say that all the time. Don't try to call me and act like. Now look, I got 758 live streams. Press one. I got 20,000 subscribers. That's almost 800 live streams. Video views, 4 million. Not much at all. Press 1. User created this in 2018. Now look at this. My social blade rank is 702,000. My subscription rank is this. That's nothing. But look at my estimated monthly revenue. Look. Press 1. You see? Look. I'm up 17%, 98,000 views. Look at my estimated monthly revenue earnings. Press 1. That's what that's what that's why, nigga. I don't play with y'all people. Bro, I've been on welfare, bro. Bro, that's not nothing to me, bro. That's not enough for 758 live streams, nigga. Press 1. This is a service, nigga. Press 1. My estimated yearly earnings. So when Rashawn Delay said everybody get paid on the 21st, I don't get paid on the 21st. Press 1. I don't get paid. This right here, I've been on smoke this. I've been on bought me a zip real quick and blew through this and played 2 games of Madden for $50 a piece. Press 1. So it's not YouTube. I'm not doing it. I'm not chasing no views. You know what I'm saying? I'm not chasing no views. I will at Coffee and at Urban Conservative. I'll be chasing them all day. But I'm saying for the last 2-3 years, 2018, I ain't been chasing no views with y'all. I ain't been making no money off of no damn YouTube like that. I do this because it's in my soul. Those 700 and something videos, uploads of 2, 3, 4, 5 hour stream of truth after truth. Yeah, I get off the stream and I don't complain about nothing. I just go back and doing my life, doing regular stuff that I do on the regular. Not taking it as serious as people think I should because I'm learning something else. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning something else. So when I say shout out to my Patreon, that's my support group. When I shout out to the people in my Cash App, that's my Cash App group. I don't care about YouTube. Like I use YouTube to market and put my face on the screen. Press 1 and show the world how smart I am. I've been doing this just on GP. No construction, no editors. Press the button and this one and that one. Now that we switching it up, YouTube say we don't want to monetize you no more. That's what's up because we just made some moves on, on YouTube as far as creative ideas and stuff like that. So that's right on time. I was already switching over my product. I would have loved to keep my super chat there, but again, I'm not losing anything. Again, I'm not losing nothing. Remember, it's 25 to 395 estimated revenue. Come on, nigga. What is that? 2 pairs of Air Force One? What is that? A pair of Air Force One and a T-shirt. Press 1. See what I'm saying? This ain't. See, Rico don't see this. Niggas don't look at this like, oh shit, this nigga just doing this. Yep. Yep. So them doing that, it's only means something if you are like Hassan Campbell getting 15, 20, $30,000 checks. At this level, that shit don't mean nothing. And the $300-$400, press 1. Nigga do a Uber Eat. Press 1. That's all right. You just make it up on the other side. Maybe some merchandise, maybe this and here. You got to start leveraging your assets, right, Antoine? Antoine, like I'll be telling y'all, $10 an hour for 30,000 videos. You make $30 just sitting there, bro. This shit is getting ridiculous. It's like the slave market, champ. And then they'll cut you off. Then they'll cut you off like, oh, like you want food stamp. Like, nigga, fuck that, $300. Press 1. I remember the day I told the state of California, man, fuck you in them food stamp. I ain't finna devalue my product because you hit that like button and subscribe. So yeah, I'm really on I'm really on my production and I'm really on uh business when it comes to the urban conservative and the rest of this YouTube commercialized way of making money, doing content on these little video topics so that it won't be $300. It'll be 5K there. You understand what I'm saying? 10K. You know, I can finally just assess my and still go live from here. I'm not bugging. I still go live, still support the role. A lot of these shows will be Patreon only. They will be here, and a lot of them will just be basic conversations just like this. You know, it's nothing. I don't see it as that. It's a good time to be alive. Press one. Jesus Christ resurrection, the Catholic betrayal of Christ. Peter, press one. Peter is Satan, and his son, Judas, press one. His son, press one, is the one who betrayed Jesus Christ. Press one. And then they set up a holy Roman, press one, a necromancy, Serapis, old ancient serpent religion of Greek gods on top of Jesus Christ. Could you believe that? Could you believe that? So in this world, in the future, they got you serving Serapis. You're not serving the Christ, the Messiah, the one who was slew on a tree, who died for the sins of the world. No, 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 no. What's today? Jesus died on what day? The third. So what y'all doing? But y'all don't even got y'all times right. Jesus died on the third. Press one. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. It's 4 days. When the resurrection? 8, 9. What's the ninth? 10th? What's that 7 days? Y'all already off. So what is y'all doing? Press one. You off. Excuse me. You are serving Satan. You serve Baal and Mithra. Press one. Hey, hey, Tosh. They don't know what's coming, dude. You serve Mithra. Motherfucking, y'all motherfucking Smurfs finna get right. Press one. Cavalry University finna be lit, Tosh. It's finna be lit. I can't do it no more, bro. We gotta tell the Smurfs with the Smurf hat, with the Mithras hat. Press one. Yeah, we know Gargamel. Press one. Y'all been serving Mithra. And then you've been fucking in February, serving Valentine, and then you had your baby, press one, in December, right there in time for Samarismas, press one, the winter solstice. Oh, you child worshiping and child sacrificing for Baal people, press one. I got you. I got you. What'd you say? Demonetized. Demonetized. I got something for you, your demonetization. Let me go to the Muslim Islamic education where they all laugh at us. Let's go here first. Press one. I like to go here first.
Why do we celebrate Easter? Why do you hide eggs and bunny rabbits? Well, think about what bunny rabbits are known for. Humping. Dude, you put 2 rabbits together, dude, next thing you know, there's 100. And then the Easter eggs is fertility. It was for the god of Ishtar. Isn't that crazy?
Rihanna.
Most people don't know that. Way back in the day, they celebrated by having orgies and making babies. So 9 months later, they could sacrifice those babies to Horus, the sun god, who was born December 25th, by the way. Now, when did they say Jesus was born? December 25th. He wasn't. And everybody knows that. You go ask any biblical scholar, they will say he was not born in December 25th. Then why are we celebrating Christmas? Why do we celebrate Easter? Why do you hide eggs and bunny rabbits? Well, think about what bunny rabbits are known for.
Sex. Humping.
Humping. Dude, you put 2 rabbits together, dude, next thing you know, there's 100. And then the Easter eggs is fertility. It was for the god of Ishtar. Isn't that crazy? Most people don't know that. Way back in the day, they celebrated by having orgies and making babies. So 9 months later, they could sacrifice.
So 9 months later, they can sacrifice the babies to Horus, the sun god, on the 25th.
Now, when did they say Jesus was born? December 25th.
They say Jesus was born on the 25th, and he was not born on the 25th. Jesus was not born in Christmas. Christmas is the worship of Horus. This is why the Cricket Masons play this game. Horus is who Isis and Horus and that's who you worship, Satan. This is what Peter and them was worshiping. That's why your church today worship this, because y'all was taken over by Peter. Press one. Y'all Serapis, and y'all serve Satan. You don't serve the teachings of Christ. But you know how I know? Because you set up your whole church on the flat-nosed king Peter. Press one. When Jesus already told you that Peter is Satan. Press 1. Jesus said out his mouth, out of his, was one person, Jesus Christ, called Satan, and it's Peter. Press 1. And I've been telling y'all this. Peter. And who set up Jesus Christ? His son. Press 1. Peter's son. Simon's son. Judas, the betrayer. Press 1. The money changer. Press 1. So y'all tripping. Y'all trying to sit up on this earth and act like y'all don't worship Satan, and you do. You've been worshiping Satan ever since y'all killed the Messiah, killed the king. You've been worshiping Satan. I don't even know why y'all praising. Y'all praising Peter, and y'all worship the God of the dead. That's what you worship. You don't even know why y'all trying to pretend like Jesus resurrected this way, and he resurrected and this one and that one, and now he gonna come back and catch us all in tribulation as we go into the cloud with our wings on our backs. Press 1. They don't taught us some blasphemous shit and got all of our communities destroyed. They got all of our community destroyed spiritually and physically. All the women are entrapped by a false sense of love they got from Disney. Press 1. They don't know the love of the father. They know the love of the mother, Isis. These women know, they talk to the ancestors. I said they got rocks with coiled over stuff. Press 1. They sleep in the bed with rocks. Press 1. Yeah, man. Yeah, they sleep in the bed with rocks. Yeah, alchemist. Press 1. A bunch of alchemy head ass females out there in the world. Press 1. Yeah, Ishtar worshippers, goddess of the moon, with all this fertility. That's why y'all fucking like rabbits. That's why y'all hoes. Press 1. That's why you a hoe. I said that's why you a hoe. Press 1. Yeah, that's why you can't get enough, because you worship Ishtar in the middle of the night. You moon worshiping ass. You for the street. Press 1. I say you for the street. Press 1. You're not for a godly man. You for the street. That's why you up at the middle of the fucking night. You know what I'm doing in the middle of the night? Because I'm not a night person. Press 1. You up in the middle of the night, walking around, seeing who you can conquer with lust and all this other shit. Press 1. No. I've been there and seen it all. Press 1. Cool. Hit that like button and subscribe. Shout out to now I got to do shout outs every time somebody contribute. They don't made it hard for me. Pop Deuce, my man. They can't stop us. My man Pop Deuce contributed $100. Bro, I gotta say it, Pop. I'm sorry, bro. He say this is for the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Press 1. That's what I'm saying. They trying to make me something I'm not. Pop Deuce. They want me to say I'm Jesus Christ. Press 1. They nigga, you know God loves Adam, nigga. Press 1. God favors Adam. Press 1 over all angels. Press 1. I say the first shall be the last. Press 1. I say the whole Messiah story is about Adam, not a fallen angel. Press 1. Not a fallen star, not his nothing. Nigga, it's about Adam. Nigga, it's always gonna be about Adam. Press 1. It's always that's who he loves. Adam. Press 1. He ain't gotta tell you his firstborn. Who else will be mad at you because you're the firstborn? Press 1. But his angelic what? But we'll stop right there. That's why he's the Prince of Princes. Because even your king say, I made a terrible mistake, and the prince of this world have been judged. I must fix this issue. Because here go Adam again. Press 1. You don't forgot about Adam way back there. Press 1. You don't forgot about Adam way in Genesis. That's right. Press 1. You forgot about Adam. You don't gave Adam's prosperity and his overcoming and his redemption to an allegory of necromancy. Therefore, you will never see what Tupac was trying to tell you when he put himself on the cross. But this is a burden you gotta bear yourself. Press 1, and it ain't light at all. It ain't light at all. You just confused and confounded by way of entertainment and your big homies. That's what's up. That's my big homie. Your big homie can get stepped on by my big homie. My king kicks all your king's asses. Press one. I say my king is the heavyweight champion of the world, Craig. Press one. That's for sure. That's for sure. I've been trying to tell you, John 16. Press one. He told you right there. Why? Why? Who, what, where, when, and why this is all going down. And you up here, oh, Jesus is going to come back. And did Jesus say, me, and this, I'm about to come back and then do this? That's when I realized our people believe in superstition. They believe in necromancy, some shit. Ptah, Egyptian, Greek. Press one, in which you got to be Greek to even learn Egyptian, because that's where the Egyptian gods come from. Press one. Shout out to Betty Hampton. Shout out to Jeff Dund for I mess with you, bro. I mess with you too, Jeff, because you're right here in my Cash App. Press one and they demonetize me. That's why I'm just reading you out now. No, hell no. Y'all get, thank you. You get that. You get that. Shout out to y'all, man. I didn't even say what's up to my chat room, but y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. So they got them washing each other's feet. Press one. They got them doing every ritual out there on Easter by way of the Catholic Church, right? Press one. They out there washing faces. They out there washing feet. Press one. They got their feet out. The Pope up this morning cleaning toes. Why is he doing this? Why is the Pope doing this? Because that's Peter. Press what? That's the spirit of Peter. That's right. Trying to get that get back. Trying to make up for what happened. Press one. He trying to get that get back. So you don't even know why they washing of the feet. Press one. This is the orchestration of the setup of Jesus Christ. Press one. I say this is the orchestra. This is the ritualistic setup. This is like reliving Tupac all over again and seeing Simon, aka Suge Knight, sit on the side as he drove away. I say this is like Nipsey Hussle. Press one. This is like Nipsey Hussle, bro. And this is that type of shit to where motherfuckers know who, what, where, when, and why. And nigga, we walk into our glory with purpose, nigga, and we'll leave the world like, what happened? What the fuck happened? Oh, no, you didn't see it when it was here. I saw it. You didn't see it when it's here. That's why y'all niggas be waiting to give roses when niggas go. Cause y'all some ritualistic, dead nigga shit. Press one. Yeah, I take mine right now. Press one. I'll take my roses right now. Fuck all that. He gone. And they did Jesus like that. Oh, verily. Did we just kill the Son of God? Yes, you did. Yes, you did with your retarded ass. Yes, you did. Now, who said did we just do this? Who was in control? The Roman who? Catholic Church. Nigga, the same church and state. Nero is the Pharisees. Nigga, what y'all think the Caesar is? What you think the Caesar is? The Caesar is the king, and in his religious, he's the Pope, nigga. So he wanted to be king, and y'all placed y'all belief. Shout out to Taj, shout out to Jason Harris and Cedric Jason Jefferson this morning, once again for contributing to this page. They can't stop it. It's not Egypt. Egypt means bondage. It's Cush Kim. Sir, I don't give a damn about no words of no Cush and Kim. We know what Egypt means bondage. We know what bondage mean. We know. We don't need your help 10 toes. We don't care about no damn Kim. Or no Kemet. Kemet ain't got nothing on me. What that mean? Kemet, where is that? Show me and show me where they at on the map. You telling me if Kemet in this one, you wasn't there, nigga. Press one. Your big ass. Press one. You wasn't there. Press one. That ain't you. Press one. Lying ass. Press one. It's Kim and it's Kemet. Fuck them both. Press one. They ain't got nothing to do with me. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I know Egypt means bondage. That's in Rebel. Only the Bible tells you that. The Bible tells you that. You non-believing ass folk. The Bible tells you this. Not nothing else. The Bible gave you all the secrets, but y'all give glory to Allah and Quran and everything else. The Bible told you this. Where you think they got it from? Scripture. They scriptures come and is a ripoff of mine scripture because our scripture is word, and the word of God is law here, Levitical and ecclesiastical. You better take that shit over there where they drive camel in the sand some goddamn where. Press one in the abyss of nothingness. Press one. Oh, it's commit. I ain't no African. What that mean to me? Nothing. Nothing. I'm not that. We God's people. What does the fuck is a Kimite mean? They all followers and worshipers of false priesthoods of Christ. Serapis, press one. Bishops of Christ, type it in. More Serapis. No, I don't care about what you call a corporate entity. I care about the spiritual practices in which the people that are dead inside the corporate entity are striving to get away from. I ain't worried about what you call it. It's called Kim. It's called Kim. It's not Africa. It's not called Egypt. It's called Kemet. Press one. It's called destruction. It ain't called that no more. That's what it's called, destruction. That's what it's Babylon. That's what it's called. Nothingness. So as we proceed to talk about why this beast of a church is washing the feet of everybody and where that tradition comes from, press one. It comes from what Jesus was doing. Press one. Holy Thursday. What is the foot washing ceremony and why does it matter? Press one. The Holy Thursday mandatum is an important ceremony for all Catholics, Gothics. Why did Jesus wash the disciples' feet? It seems like such a humiliating task, yet so personal, also intimate. That Jesus performed this task as part of his last acts on earth delivers an important message of how we are supposed to be as Christians. You ain't supposed to be washing no feet as Christian. Let me tell you why. These Catholics, you ain't supposed to be washing their feet. Because in Scripture, Jesus in John 13 is telling you why he's washing their feet. As an identifier for those who are in a plot against him. Washing his feet to wash. No, they are unclean. Meaning, if you are unclean, you are not fit to rule in the kingdom. Press one. This is law. And so washing their feet is already, you are damn near leprous. Press one. You already unclean. You unfit. If you know Levitical law, you know what Jesus is saying. But being you don't know his word, you don't know law, you think you don't took the Catholic approach. Is this how we supposed to be? But he's identifying him. This is the whole scene where Judas is nigga. You ever saw the last meal where Satan is in the ear of Jesus on these paintings? Have you ever seen that? Who's sitting next to Jesus? Why would they paint the person sitting next to Jesus brushed up on him? Why would they paint that individual as Satan? Why would they do that? Because that's the same person that Jesus told, "Get behind me, Satan." So the last meal in which they reenacted is really the orchestration of those who set up Jesus Christ. Press one. He gave Judas the what? He told Peter, the one whispering in his ear, he called Satan, that he gonna expose who's setting them up. Press one. Let's go to John 13. This is 13. Now, before the feast of Passover, when Jesus knew that his hour was come, that he should depart out of this world unto the Father, meaning that's his son. Remember? There's two different things. Having loved his own which were in the world, he loved them unto the end. And supper being ended, the devil having now put into the heart of Judas, Simon's son, to betray him. Press one. Are you in John? Look at your neighbor.
Not like this.
Are y'all in John?
Not like this.
He calls Peter Satan. He calls Peter Satan and calls Judas Huh? And say the spirit of Satan entered into Judas. Press 1. Simon's son to betray him. Jesus, knowing that the Father had given all these things into his hands, and that he was coming from God and went to God, he riseth from supper and laid aside his garments and took a towel and girded himself. After that, he poured water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet, to wipe them with the towel wherein he was girded. When then cometh he to Simon Peter, and Peter saith unto him, Lord, doest thou wash my feet? Jesus answered and said unto him, what I do thou dost not know now, not now, but thou shalt know thereafter. What I'm doing, you won't even know till after this. Press 1. Peter said unto him, thou shalt never wash my feet. Jesus answered him, if I wash thee not, thou hast no part with me. Simon Peter said to him, Lord, not my feet only, but also my hands and my head. So he's saying, don't just wash my feet. That may mean something. Wash my hands and my head. Jesus said unto him, he that is washed needeth not save to wash his feet, but is clean every way. And ye are clean, but not all. Meaning, y'all ain't clean. Why don't you wash my hands and my... So after, let me see. So after he washed their feet, he had taken his garments and was set down again and said unto them, know ye what I have done to you? As a question. Ye call me master and Lord, and ye say, well, for so I am. If I then, your Lord and master, have washed your feet, ye also ought to wash one another's feet. Press 1, unclean. For I have given you an example what ye should that ye should do as I've done to you. Verily, verily, I say, the servant is not greater than his Lord, neither he that is greater that he that sent him. Meaning, I'm no greater than you, as I'm you. He that sent me, I'm not greater than the one who sent me, and a master and a teacher is not greater than the student. You feel me? So in the same likeness, I'm no greater than you, as I'm not greater than God in a way. And again, this is two deities. He's talking to God. Not, I don't even know why they got Jesus was God. I don't even know where they got this from, because he's saying this. That's what's weird about it. He's actually saying, my Father, I'm going to the Father. And they have constructed this to mean that he meant he was God. See, there goes Serapis. He keeps saying, my Father, my Father, my Father did this. He gave me this. They like, I don't even know why y'all keep calling him God. Then, hold on. When Jesus when Jesus thus said, he was troubled into spirit and testified and said, verily, verily, I say unto you that one of you shall betray me. Then the disciples looked over to one another, doubting whom he spake. Now there was leaning on Jesus' bosom one of the disciples whom Jesus loved, Peter, Simon Peter. Therefore beckoned to him that he should ask who it should be whom he spoke. So who's the betrayer? Simon Peter is leaning into Christ, asking him, who is it? Who you talking about? Press 1. He then, lying on Jesus' breast, said unto him, Lord, who is it? Jesus answered, he it is to whom I shall give a sop. For when I have dipped it, and when he had dipped the sop, he gave it to Judas, the son of Simon. Now, I think Jesus and Peter is just talking like this. I don't even think the rest of the crew even knew what they was talking about. Oh, I'm going to give this to him. Oh, everybody know. No, I think he was talking to Peter, just like the scriptures. I was talking to Peter, and Peter. And whoever I get this to, that's who did it. He messed around and gave it to his son. He gave the sop, the bag, to Peter's son. So Peter, Peter probably like, oh snap. Oh snap. He knows. Press what? I'm just saying what he might have been. Because if I was in that situation and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna give it to the nigga who trying to set me up, and I give it to your son, that's like, and you sitting up here talking to me like you all nice and damn. Press one. So there's a lot probably going on in his mind, specifically Peter. Jesus answered, boom, 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 and said, I give the sop and the son of Peter. And after the sop, Satan entered into him and said, and then Jesus said unto him, thou that doest, do quickly. Whatever you do, do it fast. Press one. Now no man at the table knew what the intent he spoke unto him. Just Peter. Whatever you gonna do it fast. They just saw him hand them something. For some of them thought because Judas had the bag that Jesus said to him, by these things that we may need of against the feast, or that he should give something to the poor. So they thought he gave them the bag to go get the stuff for the feast, or, oh, that's the bag they go give to the poor with. He, having received the sop, went immediately out, and it was night. Therefore, when he was gone out, Jesus said, now is the Son of Man glorified, and God is glorified in him. If God be glorified in him, God shall also glorify him in himself. Press one, and shall straightway glorify him. Little children, ye a little while, and I am with you, ye shall seek me. And as I said unto the Jews, whither I go, ye cannot come. Everybody can't go, type of thing. So now I say unto you, a new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I loved you, and that ye should also love one another. But, 35, by this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye love one another. Simon Peter said unto him, whither goest thou? Again, this is like John 16. Jesus answered him, whither I goest thou cannot follow me, but thou shalt follow me afterwards. Peter said unto him, Lord, why can I follow you there? I will lay down my life for thy sake. Jesus answered him, will thou lay down thy life for my sake? Verily, verily, I say unto thee, the cock shall not crow till thou have denied me thrice. You gonna deny me 3 times, Peter, and your son is about to set me up. But that's okay. Press one. That's what he's telling me. And that's who the Catholic Church built the whole church off of. Press one. That's who the Catholic Church built the whole church off of. Press one. Off of the betrayal of Jesus Christ. They built the whole thing. The Last Supper, when Peter was asking him, that's what you see in these pictures. Now you know what you see. It ain't just a Last Supper. Oh, that's just the last meal Jesus had before, and they celebrate that on Easter. Now you know. It's better to see why God say it's better to be ignorant, because now you are held accountable. Press one. You see? Kev don't got you convicted. Now you know. Press one. You are not ignorant of law. Press one. Now you know what the Last Supper is all about. It's about Peter, the setup, the men, his son. Press one, the overthrow of the church. Press one. Jesus was around when the Catholic Church was going on. I don't know why y'all keep saying Roman. There they are. See, but they want you way back in the time, in the land before time, in time immemorial. This just happened. That government is still in power. And it's been in power since they murdered the king. You get it? Where's King James? The brother of Jesus Christ. Where is he? What happened to him? The writer, the scripture. Press one. What happened? So why the Last Supper is really Christ explaining to his disciples, you are unclean. You're going to set me up. You're a denier. So if you're a Christ denier, you're antichrist. Press one. If you're a Christ denier, you are antichrist. And then you pose yourself up as a church when it's really a Gothic, Orthodox, Kabbalah, magic, mystery school system for initiates. So you turn the holy word of God into a mystery school system of necromancy and sacrifice of Tammuz, Isis, and Horus, and then in holidays, aka holy days, we turn in February, fuck each other like rabbits. Press one, and then by December we can sacrifice our children to Baal. Press one. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. And come out of her, and the scripture means come out of Isis. Press one. That's what come out of her, black woman mean. Come out of her destruction. Come out of her wrath. Come out of sin. Press one, come out of her. That's what that means. I know y'all be watching me. No, they don't demonetize me. I'm pissed off. Press one, come out of her. That's what that means. Shout out to Shiva in the chat room for contributing to this page. Shout out to Bocat. Press one. Shiva giving roses, Taj is giving flames, and Bocat is giving there's nothing like God's living word. Press one. There ain't nothing like it. Press one because it's him. But that's why. Because it's in the gut. That's why. That's why, Bocat. That's why you don't put nothing before the Father, G. Even the Son had to realize that. And he said Adam, and that's what he breathed life into. Press one. You forgot there was another player on the board. Y'all done left Adam way back there, got Eve way up front. And where Adam at? Adam sleep. Adam dead. He done fell off a rock and bumped his head. Press one. And ain't woke up since he been put to sleep. Press one. And now women rule over Adam. The women don't roll. The same women that told Adam what love was and to come with me is the same one that's telling Adam today, here's love. Come with me. I need a man in his feelings. I tell you, the more you go in your goddamn feeling, man, the more off the cliff your ass is going. Because they feelings is attached to motherfucking Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. I say they feelings and emotional status is attached to motherfucking Tinkerbell like this from Disney. They don't know what love is. They don't know what it's like to give your life and send your son down here as a token. As as a remedy for the initial sin. And then Jesus tell you, I'm going to send the spirit of truth and he going to tell you all truth. Where does other stuff come from? That's not what Jesus said. He going to come meet you in a cloud and hug on you and then fly off into the universe. Who made that up? That's necromancy. No. Just like y'all was talking when Jesus said, take my body and blood of thy blood and flesh of thy flesh. He wasn't talking about really eating people. They minds was so caught up in the necromancy, he threw a parable out their ass. Press what? No, you going to see it later. Yeah, just how you right there. I mean, when you talking to people and you know they sin, and they get like, oh shit, they got to do something. Press one because they stand convicted. They don't like standing convicted only when the judge tell them to do. They don't like to hold themselves accountable. Press one.
Of men who would not.
They don't like to hold themselves accountable. They don't like to discipline themselves righteously. They think the women ain't going nowhere. They on planet Earth. They ain't got nothing else to do. They on Earth. They're not going anywhere. You can take 10, 20 years, nigga, if you want to better yourself and to discipline yourself. But you were so undisciplined in the first half of your life, it may take the second half to get right. Press one. You were so undisciplined in the first half. You probably saying right now to yourself, so it's all wrong. We gotta relearn everything. You don't know nothing. You're dead, black man. You don't know nothing. And when you don't know nothing and you're dead, you need somebody like a public defender to speak for you, man. Emancipated freeman. Your lying ass. Your ass belong in North Africa. You don't know law. Y'all some conniving ass Negroes. That's what y'all is. And sitting on the internet saying shit like this. Look at this dumb shit. Look what they fighting over on the internet. God bless Cab Gill. That's all I can. I'm talking like it ain't even me. God bless, brother. Look at this. Look at this. This is what we talking
Of
about.
men who would not mind having their kids at 24/7.
Facts.
And I know somebody who works and actually is dear to Ace's heart as a friend who expressed to me his struggles getting his child in his fight. One of my mentors spent hundreds of thousands of dollars in 7 years fighting for custody for his daughter and eventually got that. There are a lot of men, but the thing is, most men feel defeated before we even enter the fight.
You know
and
why?
It's like, it's
You know
something.
why?
We don't even, it's not that we don't want to fight for our child. It's like I'm going up against an uphill battle without the monetary, finances to even do it.
United States
These
government.
niggas sound like hoes defeated. Press one. I wish these niggas had a father like me. Press one. I don't give what? Press one. I wish you would have had a father like mine. You niggas sound like hoes. Press one. You ain't finna get your children. That's not serious in court. That sound like women. That sound like a fucking man, a woman man. What the fuck is that? Press one. My father would have slapped you to cut your hair off and made you do 20 push-ups. Press one. My father, listen what I type because I'm trolling now. On the
I
internet.
never
Press
even
one.
knew that
Press
they
one. I'm so
literally
tired of
treat
these.
y'all out the gate like.
I'm so tired of this shit. I said, this is what I said. I got 73 likes 16 hours ago. I'm trolling my ass off now. I said, I don't know. But my father fought for us. Press what? My father fought for us. First thing he did, it went to the courts and filed and proved that he was a provider and owned a home. Press one. That's what I said in the chat room. I said, but they would hold up, a provider in the home, and that they will be in a more loving and caring situation and environment. Press one. That's what I said about my dad. I said, I think men got to stop looking at the next nigga rather their own circumstances, because I seen my dad win custody of his kids. Maybe y'all should go to the courts first instead of waiting on paperwork. Press one. Look at your neighbor.
Not like this. Not like this.
I need to be on the stage. Stop blaming these damn women. I don't know. These women are beating us. What the fuck is you doing laid up with a nigga and him talking about his baby mama issues and wife issues with you, and you sound like that? That's what I would have said on that damn man. Say, go to work, drop a forklift or something, goddammit. Press one. You got to be in position. You. Press one. Fuck her. Fuck what she did to you. Win. You got to win. You are a man. Ain't one of y'all niggas went to court first. Press one. Ain't none of y'all niggas saying, you know what, fuck this. I'm from them niggas. And y'all let the women do this. You don't sit up for 2-3 weeks plotting like, oh shit, okay, I see what you get out. Okay, so now I gotta make sure my kids, you busy trying to get back in the house. You don't know. I'm doing it. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Shout out to Brian King, my man, looking good in the suit, champ. Don't worry, Urban Conservatives is coming. Shout out to Brian King, a contributor to this program. Press one. The men don't got no God, no law. The women rule over them, and so do the kids. And you know, when God say the women rule over the men and the kids too, they sound like this. Press one.
Mind having their kids at 24/7.
Facts.
And I know somebody who works and actually is dear to Ace's heart as a friend who expressed to me his struggles getting his child in his fight. One of my mentors spent hundreds of thousands of dollars.
I don't got no man mentor. Fuck that. I got a God in my life. These niggas, my mentor. You sure your mentor ain't your boyfriend? Press one. You sure your mentor sounding like that? Man, money, I'm trying to get my kids back. You done broke the covenant with God. Sleeping with this nigga. You not getting no kids back. Press one. Nigga, what? You got to show yourself or prove. You can't be waiting for nobody else to hit you with some paperwork. You got to be proactive in this world, man. God built this place for you, Adam. Press for you. And you let women take you off into under the sea. Press one and Ariel and the mermaids. Once you step up and know law, what do you think young females is going to do? These older women. They following us, sagging our pants and being pookies and ray-rays. That's why they fucking us, bro. But as soon as we step up and be lawful and organized in our thinking and our communications and shit, they still gonna fuck us. No, what the fuck your problem is? Y'all acting like they gonna go off and do something else. Oh, man, these women, the last straw, I used to have women problems all the way up until I learned God was in my life. But I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. God gave me the power to say, I don't want this. Press one. I changed my decision. Press one. We serve
7 years fighting for custody
we serve
for his
different,
daughter.
and that's what I learned. We serve different gods. In the maternity world of Ishtar, y'all gonna be fighting for y'all kids. In God's world, in law, you got to step into that. That's what I learned about my father. He didn't play with the law. He addressed it. He did not walk. And one time in the court, laughing and joking, sagging with his homies, nigga, it's a personal walk. That ride to the court building by yourself, that's personal. That ain't nothing you tell this nigga over here. That's something you tell your son. And when he got you, and he's asking you, Dad, my baby mama tripping. Son, do this, do that. Man, these homeboys and all this mentorship program with niggas with mustaches and braids is all just fraternal shit. That's all it is. Fraternities and niggas trying to click up and hang out and walk with their chests out and be cool for 5 to 10 years. Nigga, I've been cool my whole goddamn life. I'm cool right now. Niggas find themselves 35, 40, get a fucking lineup and start like Antoine Daniel. And then grow a beard and no, my knuckles is black. You ain't gonna do nothing with them black ass knuckles. I wish you would threaten me to the goddamn talking about your knuckle. I'll smack the shit out your bald head. Shut the fuck up. Ain't gonna do nothing with them black ass knuckles. Nigga, press one. Step on these little cocker bugs on YouTube. Keep showing your knuckle. What you gonna do with those? You gonna beat your wife with those? That's what you gonna do. You not gonna do nothing to me with them black ass knuckles. I don't even know why you showing. I'm from Detroit. And this one coming back way from South Central. Smack! Press one. Stepping on niggas. You know what my arm length reach is, nigga? That shit, nigga, you know my elbows, nigga, is up to where your arm's extension is. That's it, nigga. I've been on elbowed you like John Bo Jones backwards. You don't get back. I've been on stepped on you, little man. Press one. You big ass little Napoleon head ass little nigga. I've been on accidentally fell and stepped on you like a roach, nigga. Press one like a roach. Oops. Press one. You know how long my arms are, bro? On some other shit. I don't smack you from way over here. You still talking. You know how big your lips is? Press one. Bam. Press what? And I'm left-handed. He won't even see it coming. See? That's crazy. Niggas know I'm left. I'm coming at a cold different angle on this nigga. That's why I just laugh. Somebody said this nigga Cam left-handed. He gonna smack you backwards like that nigga kicked in rush hour. Smack. What the fuck? How did that nigga find that angle? Press one. Which one of y'all niggas smacked me? Me. Me. Way back here, nigga. Keep talking. Me, nigga. I love my hip hop channel. I love this shit, family. Me. Remember that movie? Who smacked? What one of y'all niggas smacked me? Me. Come on, bitch. Press one. My nephew left-handed secret weapon. I'm trying to tell him, bro. My kick left-handed too. Press one. That motherfucker left too. I don't know how left. I don't know why. How that happened. Left-handed. I don't know how that happened. But it does. It does. Press one. Their reactions are always offbeat. You feel me? They be swinging on them big niggas, be trying to swing and press one. Democrat shit. Democrat. Y'all just stop playing with me, bro. I'm a good person. I'm trying to teach about God. Press one. Leave me alone. I'm expressing myself. I'm having fun. Ain't no sense of being jealous of me. I ain't did nothing, bro. I only make $200 on YouTube. First of all, I only make $200. Ain't no reason to hate on me, y'all. The secret's out. Why y'all hate on Kev? He only makes $200, bro. Bro, Kev is a non-factor here, bro. Why we let Kev trick us? Kev was shining like he really had millions of views. Jeez. I love the hip hop community. They're so lost. They're so lost, so caught up in clout and all this extra shit. You know, you got to take it in the chitlin circuit. You got to take it. You know, I used to get mad and be like, "Come on, guys, bump it up." But I realized this the Democrat community. We supposed to be like this. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Because God is good, huh? And shout out to you. Shout out to you. He's shining by the grace of God. Shout out to you, Shiva. That's right. We shine. We don't listen. We shine different. As long as we do what God wants us and have for our plan for our life, bro. I'm not worried about these dudes. I'm just cloud chasing. I will never do nothing to that little dude. Press one. I won't even. I'm the best person in the world. I really like to shake hands and be like, "You saw that shit?" Press one. All this. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do nothing to him because they be. Knowing him, nigga, I'm gonna get a letter from fucking Detroit Police Department by way of sheriff, LA County Sheriff, like Sonetta did me. Talking about I'm threatening on YouTube. Boy, I take it, press, bro. They came to my house. What? Talking about, talking about, talking about. I can't go to Chicago. Talking about Chicago gave us this. Press, they got a fax from Chicago, so. Sheriffs came to my house. I'm on the run. Press one. I come out the house. Press one. LA County Sheriffs. They come to my house deep, 2 cars deep. They pull it up. What the fuck? They come out like, damn, black dude. So I feel it was cool, right? I come out. Y'all was looking for me. You care? Yeah. I thought they was gonna say, turn around. They like, yeah, bro. This is just a complaint. I said, this a warrant? You like, no. Just don't go to Chicago, bro. They, what is it from? I said, it must be from YouTube. Press one. So they been trying to press charges on me since I got on YouTube. Sonetta, Hassan Campbell. I still love him. What's the other lady name that does the documentary for Africa Bambaataa? She the one who put the restraining order on me because I was exposing too much. Well, they try to get me jammed up. Press one. Wakanda forever. They just tell on me. That's why I have fun now, bro, because they trying to make me go to jail. Press one. They need me in jail. They need somebody like me in jail. Press one. Not behind the microphone doing right. They need me in jail. That's how, listen, this is how this Baal ISIS worshiping ass community don't like Kev. Y'all just get opposition. Y'all get all the theatrics. They really had police pull up to my house, bro. And I'm on a run, so I wasn't supposed to go outside anyway. But the war against me and this truth that I got, this goes all the way back to the inception of when I got on the internet and did polite like this. They don't like me. You feel me? So I can peace. Ha ha. They don't like this truth. My truth is the end of their world. Press one. Let me say this again. I said my truth is the end of their world. Press one. Me telling y'all about Serapis, and that's Allah, press one, and that's the bull god. That's all she wrote. Press one. Do you know that? That's everything. So my job been done. That's why when they demonetized me, I was like, that must mean job well done, job complete. Because the last time my channel got took, and my laptop, it was the end of the Nipsey Hussle shit. Like, all the proof was there. You get what I'm saying? It's in the world. So I can say in my ego or in my man self, damn, they fucking, and let my feelings and emotions get me. But I know this already. It's supposed, that's it. You get me? That's it. Once it's sealed up, that's sealed up, G. So, and now you see the downfall of everything that was there. Now you see all these rappers and all this going on, all that courtesy of the truth. You know what I'm saying? So you there when it happened, or you missed it. It's not for me to overbear myself and overstress myself. I look back on videos I did when I was really stressed out. I was really like going through things like, damn, bro, you came a long way. So I don't have to be that way anymore to where I'm just throwing out my shit just to release. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be more organized and structured. These shows can be whatever because I'm not monetized. We just wake up in the morning, we have these discussions, we get you over to the Patreon, go over to Cavro University Live right now and subscribe to that channel. And when I'm doing, that's Urban Conservative. I just want you to know, this is Cavro. Urban Conservative is over there, Cavro University Live. That's channel 54. What up? What up, Ali? I see you. What's up, champion? Good to see you out there. Yeah, so like I was saying, Ali, I know that's deep with the washing of the feet and the stuff like that. He's directly telling them that they're unclean when he's not washing their hands or their head, totally cleaning them. But he letting them know that they are unclean. And if you're unclean to be in the kingdom of God. So the Christ was cleaning them up, standing them upright, showing them how to believe in God correctly, and they were pretending to believe in God. They wanted all of the secrets. They wanted Christ to tell them everything. They loved him as the teacher. They love that. But then they want to be. You see? Like Nipsey Hussle. We love Nip. Everybody around him loved him. But secretly, everybody wanted to be him. Tupac. Everybody loved him, bro. You see the effect of him after motherfuckers who did him wrong can't even listen to his music, bro. That shit hurt, bro. But you find that out afterwards, what that man meant. Nipsey wasn't a big star until they found out how big his spirit really was. You feel what I'm saying? He's not just a regular dude walking the earth, even though you slapping hands, you took him for granted. While he was there building with you. Press one. Tupac, same thing. It's the Jesus stigmata. You see? It's Peter, Simon, see? The Rock, and Christ. You see? Peter, Simon, yeah. It's all good. Who trying to get you? Meanwhile, it's you the whole time. You. A lot of y'all don't know. What's the outlaw's name? What's the outlaw's name? Not Idi Amin, not Gaddafi, the other short one who turned Muslim and left the country. Him. What's his name? Napoleon. That guy right there. I don't trust these people because I know God, bro. And I watch him, Napoleon, do an interview and say that Tupac invited him inside of a room where Tupac had all his jewelry laid out. And Tupac told them niggas who was outside, I guess they all went through this. But Napoleon's telling the story. And he talks about how Tupac had all his jewelry out. And he was talking to him real like divinely in a way. That's what Napoleon was saying was real weird. He didn't understand it. But Tupac told him to take a piece of jewelry that he wanted off the table. Press one. Let's take it. See? Go ahead. That's my nigga. Hey, now you see all my jewelry. You want some of this? You see? That's different, bro. That's different, bro. It's a different type of nigga. Because I know niggas Their whole lives is built off of this. Niggas just want this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? The devil can get in a nigga ear, bro, because you fascinated with this shit. Nipsey walking around with a whole mansion on his neck. You see? A whole mansion. Press 1. Take it. Take it, man. Press 1. And boy, did they take. Press 1. We saw it on camera. It was all in his pockets. Press 1. You saw the demon. I showed you demons. Those were demons, bro. That whole orchestrate, that's demon time, bro. And I saw that shit. Hit that like button and subscribe. They on demon time. Our people, who you call your people, everybody not your people. You can't tell the people by, oh, we black. This ain't got nothing to do with we black or nothing. It's black folk that are satanic. Ain't nothing you can do about it. They have been bitten, made provisions. They are dying, nigga. They have committed themselves to hell, G. To the Serapis, to the king of the underworld. And they talking about they gotta go to the underworld like Prometheus and steal the fire from you. Not finna steal shit. You're dead. Press 1. That's as far as your life goes. Press 1. Now I'm condemned to eternal, to the bottomless pit with the king of astrology, the king of the underworld. Press 1. Sealed, closed, shut. Cell closed up by Abaddon. Press 1. Abaddon. But they got one job, but to throw your ass in there. Press 1. Abaddon got one job, and that is to throw your ass in there, Satan. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air. What up?
Hey, what's going on, King? How you doing?
Bless.
I was checking out the show, and I seen you got on the subject of like Satanism and people being in the Satan. I think the other day, you was on, and I put in the chat, you Gangsta Chronicles, they did a interview with that dude, Big Lurch. I don't know if you heard about him years ago. He supposedly was off the water, and
that happened.
killed some
That
chick
happened in
and-
L.A. on Figueroa, right?
Yeah, he said he was with the Denver Lanes. Yeah,
He was in Denver Lanes down there in the hundreds.
Yeah. But anyway, up until then, I never heard him speak on it. All these years, I just been because I know people that play with that used to do it. Even when I was younger, I tried it before. But I'm saying, I just figured, yeah, he flipped out, he killed the girl, he in jail, whatever.
Yeah, he ate her
But
or
in
something,
the interview,
right?
But now he's claiming that's not a fact. You know what I'm saying? He's and I don't want to be long-winded, but pretty much what he was bringing out, a lot of us now that we're learning about the Luciferians and the globalists and the Satanists, we think it's just the globalists and these people way up top and these Illuminati parties. And we don't see how Satanism, like you were just talking about, stretches all the way down to poverty in the streets.
Yes.
And our
the underworld
relatives
right
and
there.
our neighbors.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's going on right in our faces.
Right in
and
our
if
face.
you're not in the know, you have no idea. Like you said the other day, a lot of us have knowledge of good, but not knowledge of evil.
Yes.
So we don't see how evil is really controlling everything and how vast and how quickly Satan's army is growing.
Facts.
And that's all I wanted to say, King.
Thank you, Chad.
Keep going with your wisdom, man.
My man, and he's absolutely right. It be the ones around us is just polluted. And the good people who was ignorant to it as kids can look back and say, damn, God protected us this whole time in the middle. Yep. That's why be ye like children and ignorant is better. You know what I'm saying? But we took from the tree of good and evil. That's why scripture also say, be sly as a serpent or something, and as loving as a dove, or as something as a serpent, because we went into sin. So you have to be serpent-like, but be as something as a dove. Can somebody point me in the right direction for that? Because this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what y'all supposed to be doing in life. I'm supposed to be talking about this, bro. all this extra stuff, that's cool. But when I'm when I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall in the back. Bro, when I'm alone, bro, and growing up as a kid and as a young adult in this world, this is who I am. This is how I think. I'm fresh. Yeah, nigga hit the club and all that. But inside of what you see, I'm a contemplating, I'm observing. I'm not really drinking this alcohol. I'm not really drinking this. You feel me? You feel me? I'm not really drinking this. And if I am, it's really Sprite looking like vodka. Press one. I'm really just aware and alive. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather smoke. I'd rather smoke something, because that's calms my issues that I got. What they call that? That when you like aware, paranoid. No, yeah, they call it paranoia, but it ain't no paranoia. A nigga just aware and observant of what you doing, bro. And I'm not afraid to say stop, G, before you get hurt playing around. Because when you think you got me, and I already knew I really got you. You caught in your own stigmata. I really got you. Now, if I choose to allow you to prevail, God willing, that was his will. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all think because niggas got clapped that they didn't go out looking at the nigga. That they didn't go out saying, I told you was a hook. I told you you was gonna snake me. But check this out. Y'all act like that don't happen. Y'all so consumed with Hollywood and shit. Y'all so consumed with Hollywood and the way to believe in God by way of Hollywood. And Hollywood is ran by the Romanovs, the Russians, the Jewish folk, and all of these other different nations who really don't believe in the God that we serve the way we do. And ecclesiastically, how this nation was set up. They've been amending laws ever since they got here on how to change George Washington and sovereign and common law into a more universal law, like they did God. Press one. So that's why I relate George Washington in the dome of the Capitol building. Press one. The dome symbolizes heaven. So he's up there with nothing but women in the law, which y'all say is angels and stuff like that. But yeah, George Washington got the law with the women hanging out because he got the law and the women love the law. I don't know why. Maybe how they say women love correction on the low. They very submissive at the. I think it's the way we perform legal duties. It's dope when you a gangbanger and you got all these looks, whatever. I'm talking about the lawman though, not a snitch or no. I'm saying a person who walks upright, justified in law. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about, oh, you got to be a police officer. I'm not saying that. If you do that, that's for you. I don't care. What I'm saying is walk in the light. You know what I'm saying? Walk just, upright, righteously. Uh, uh, Judge with the same measure of stick you gonna be judged by. With the same gratitude and compassion you gonna be judged by. You know what I'm saying? So don't just condemn. Offer a solution. Help the average person see in their heart the conviction and transgression. Not you going to hell if you don't. No. That's going to turn us away from God. It turn all of us away from God. Why do that? But understand what you're doing is against the law. The law of what? The law of God. That's what we believe. That's how all this is even possible. You feel me? You're not just watching a criminal on TV. You're not watching like just a black man. You feel me? This is my mind. I'm displaying. I'm not just getting up here to be a clown. I do that at Cat Roy at night. But no, this is my mind. So I take this personal. This is personal. This is my mind. It is personal. I don't play with it. A lot of people want me to play. I'm not playing with it, G. The Catholic Church denied the seat of Peter, denied Jesus Christ 3 times, and you build a whole church on the denial of Jesus Christ. And then what did Peter do? What did Peter do after he denied Christ? He went to the bottom of the church, press one, and hung himself upside down on a cross. Press one. But you know your Messiah was slew from a tree. So when you start seeing the upside down cross, you know that in your life, that's not Christ-like, correct? That's necromancy. Upside down? What's that? So y'all built your whole church upside down. Let me show y'all how crooked this is, because this is finna make sense. So you set Christ up, do this. You put yourself, remember I told you Jesus Christ is Serapis, aka Ptah Peter, and place yourself upside down in the cross so that, press one, so you're inverted. And so who's rising? So if the cross is turned upside right, who is that? Well, now you worship the resurrection of Ptah. See? Look at your neighbor and say,
Not like this.
see?
Not like this.
You worship Ptah. Isis, Horus, Ptah. That's what you worship. And y'all get on every year by blasphemy, by blasphemy and reenacting the complete setup of the assassination of Christ. And y'all been in power ever since. And they allowed, by way of the Statue of Liberty, all of the immigrants to invade the kingdom. Do you understand? Set up Mickey Mouse, a puppet government. Press one. You serve a Serapis. Press one. You serve foreign gods. Come on now, this isn't hard. It's right in your face. You just didn't know you in it. Yeah, you in it. If you're a Catholic, you in it. If you're Muslim, you're in it. Press one. If you're Hindu, you in it. You all transgress against the king. Press one. So if he hung himself upside down, then him hanging himself upright on the cross is merely just a blasphemous attempt to steal the light and to set himself up as an angel of light. Press one. And in real life, this is what it was. I didn't go back all the way up into 7 AD. I'm going back right here. Press one. See, you a denier, but you not finna deny this. You a denier, but you not finna deny this. Ptah, Peter, press one. So you hung yourself upside down on the cross. Why? So that the people will believe in the resurrection of Ptah. Press one. Ptah. That's why you caught up in allegory. That's why when you watch Passion of the Christ and all this stuff, they're getting you to commit to Ptah. All that left eye God. Remember they beat Jesus so bad only one of his eyes was open? And then when the movie go off, it say icon with the Greek god right there. It say icon and they got a Greek god. His one eye is open. Icon. Icon. Press one. So you worship. You see the eye of Horus? There it is. You can call it whatever you want. You can call it the eye, but it's the left eye guy. You ever seen Left Eye? And she passed away? When she passed away, you cried for the left-eyed God. Acon. You see that? Look at that. So you oh my goodness. I just want you to pay attention. You know. So people they believe in Christ and that he was hung on a tree. Hung on a cross. But you know the Messiah was who was slew on a tree. So who was hung on a cross? Ptah. Ptah. Peter. Serapis. Osiris. Horus. Isis. Nigga. Tammuz. Gee. Christ caught them doing this, bro. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Press one. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. G. Hit that like button and subscribe. Somebody, Brian say, Professor, you the truth. Yes, sir. I am the truth, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you'll never hear this, Brian, nowhere else. You hearing it right here, and it's free. Whatever you want to contribute to this page and you think it's worth here at Cavro University, contribute, bro. You know, because I'm not monetized. That's why. You feel me? So I think, rather than sit back and worry about it, we still do better than when we were monetized. Press one, and it's up to us to keep the truth going. That's why I'm bringing Amanda on the Urban Conservative and different people on Coffee and Kush late night to bring more variety to you, to the average people who come to my program, which will be showed here. Yeah, they stopped us from making money, but did they really? Press one. Being Muslim, how? It's not really just. What do you mean being Muslim? What I'm showing you here is that it's not you. It's not the individual. It's what we got ourselves involved in. You, me. So it's not about the Muslim as if this is a personal attack on you. This is just truth. And I'm not going to argue with you. I'd rather talk with you and explain to you my side, if that's okay. Press one. But yeah, when Allah from Christ's perspective, Allah is Serapis. It's a different deity than our God. So that's dealing with Serapis, Horus, and all of these other things that the Bible warned us not to get involved with. And the people who hear the words of God or follow God, Jesus Christ as the Good Shepherd, I was baptized at the Good Shepherd on 54th in Figueroa. Press one. So if you recognize the sound of the Good Shepherd and what his word is, then it'll make sense to you. Everybody else, I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's hard for you to comprehend. I don't know. Maybe you are of your father. I don't know. I really do not know. Only thing I know is the people who support me and the people who, I'm not spending no more time with on that no more. I tried and people just trampled over a nigga and really taking the history for granted. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all know the bull represents press one, Allah. Press one, y'all know that. I'm not here to convince you that it doesn't mean that. My friends are Muslim. Press one, I'm not here for that. I'm not saying this to hurt their feelings. I'm saying this because this is my truth. Press one. They got their truth. I don't know how far they researched, but I've researched what my God want me to research and why I should stay committed to him and to watch it all unfold. You see? I'm going to be real. Y'all can sit back and act like I don't know what I'm talking about. That's cool. But only thing now, I'm going into a different space. YouTube pushed me here. You feel me? YouTube pushed me here. I was just on some George Washington Gillespie shit. But now I got to, like my good friend Hassan Campbell. Press one. I got to show you. I said my good friend. Y'all don't know that my good friend Hassan Campbell. And press one. He's Muslim, right? Press one. I'm going to show you something. He probably don't know this. But it's Ramadan. It's bulls. Did you see that? The bull. The bull. Allah. The bull. The bull. Press one. Isis. The crescent moon. You see? 23. Shout out to Hassan. He don't know this, but he do. He know the compassion of me and my forgiveness. I want him to know my God helps me see this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not allowed to. I can just. But my God helps me. The compassion and the forgiveness that I got it from the God who allowed me to see why. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I realize people don't know. And the gods that they serve allows them to think a certain way and to say certain things and to be certain ways. It's not a shame. It's not a shame. It's a lot of Muslim brothers out there that he may be Arab. I don't know. I'm talking about for my people. It's not a shame. He may be Arab. I don't know. But this is a learning lesson, because Mohammedans got there and everybody is going, all knees is going to bow. So it's not a condemning thing that it's a shame or nothing. It's a shame that nobody knew before I came either. It's a shame on you too. It's a shame on you too. When I first got on the internet and started saying my truth, I was taken for granted. It's a shame on you too. It's a shame on everybody. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be fair in that. And I don't want to offend nobody's religion, but at the same time, I do want to be truthful about the God that's spoken about in the Bible versus all the other gods out there in which the Bible prepared us to stay away from. Now, you can't get mad at what God wants me to be aware of. Press 1, hit that like button, and subscribe. Nobody was talking about the spirit of truth before I got up here. So everybody is thinking the same thing or trying to get an understanding. You feel me, Royal Purple? And we can't. I spent the first 2 years on because I was being attacked by everybody. But the real me, the real kid, when I get off the internet, is all like, I forget these niggas. They don't even know what they do. They don't really know who they talking to. You know what I'm saying? They really don't know how bright I really am. I'm a YouTuber to these dudes, and that's what's up. But now they know, like, damn, something ain't normal. Well, a lot ain't normal. And yeah, I was just playing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kept saying I gotta come down to play for niggas to understand. Because our people are caught up in the most vague things and conversations that all the men is caught up is in like trivial, small shit. Some of the biggest and strongest men you can think of are on the internet trying to be rappers, trying to be like people they were trying to be when they was 18 and 19, 17, 16 years old, bro. It's like, damn. All because they don't want to study law. They don't want to talk with conviction. They don't want to go. I told this dude, I said, my daddy was a truck driver. Not all of us had a means. Not all of these men have a means to, nigga, them niggas better go get some trades or something. You mean not all men? Nigga, you better go learn how to drive a truck. Nigga, that's not a fucking space program job. Nigga, that's driving a truck, closing doors and unloading pallets and paperwork. Here, submit this. And y'all around here talking about goddamn women and what we can't do. Nigga, if you don't get a forklift certificate or something, nigga, and start spinning around in that warehouse, press 1. Nigga, if you don't, press 1. The last thing you need, most disrespectful thing, and you see one of God's black men on earth talking about women, they don't allow them to get our kids, man. Press 1. They don't allow them to get our kids, man. Press 1. Well, you should have been paying attention to law. It seems like you niggas better get into law instead of getting into crying. Press 1 so the next generation don't spend their goddamn crying with women is endless. You little niggas crying, and that shit is endless. You be crying for the rest of your life. I can't get my kids. Yes, you can, bro. Yes, you can. Well, us black men, bro, I heard the story out in Ohio, man. Shut up, bro. Niggas always got a story. Niggas is selling our trauma as views and shit. Selling their trauma and their little opinion as views. Opening up whole program. There's about 6 people on the panel. This is one dysfunctional ass panel, but somehow in the black community, it looks functional. All of this is trauma. And like, this is terrible. Silent Assassin, good to see you back in the chat room. I'm glad you came back. I read Silent Assassin away. I was silent. When you gonna call in? Cuz he didn't come back. But he in the chat room today. But you get what I'm saying? It's just like all of our traumas. I'm getting annoyed now. I'm flipping through fucking Instagram. I'm like, I'm finna start this Kevin G page. I'm finna do reaction channels off all this. But the more I'm gathering my content for you guys, I'm like, I'm fucking depressed. Because one of these females is retarded. These niggas is dumb. Where's one? The females, the females trauma is on the tip of their tongue, and the niggas is still walking around here like, I don't know. We just can't do anything. That's why I'm red pill. Everything is just like, damn, bro. When all you had to do was just listen to Kevin Samuel. Go get a trade. Up your fucking portfolio, bro. Sheesh. I'm crying on the internet. Last thing I want to hear is a nigga, I'm playing video game. Press what? Us niggas hate that. Nigga, what's the score? Cuz nigga whooping his ass on this fight night, getting him down. This other nigga in the corner for the last 15 minutes with all these girl problems and shit. Press what? Nigga got free time. Nigga ain't got no live stream, nigga. Press what? This nigga, I'm losing now and shit. This nigga, all this nigga female problems on my mat. I don't do an interception. God damn. Gotta catch a fade with all these female problems you got, bro. Y'all niggas gotta get beat up or something, bro. Leave us alone with this shit. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. I'm trying to win this $20, bro. I'm playing Madden, bro. I don't invite men to my house with these type of issues. I don't want to hang out with them. They just like Peter. There's some crying and shit. Who over there? That's one. What you doing? I don't want friends like that. All y'all do is complain. We supposed to be watching football at the sports bar. Bring this nigga, he talking about his girlfriend. Press one. His girl problem. Some old shit that he ain't finna fix because it ain't his house. Press one. He can't fix no way. So why you bringing that to me? I don't know. I didn't invite you to come tell me your problem. Nigga, I got out the house. Nigga got away from my problem. You want to hit this? I don't smoke. You don't smoke, and you want to tell me all your problems? And hell no. You going to throw your stress on me. I'm going to be driving home with your problems thinking they mine. Press one. The fuck I look like? Can't do it. Can't do it, champion. Can't do it. I want your problems, D. I don't want your problems. I want to talk about this. See, I like talking about all in them. See, we this close. We this close. I noticed Jabari, Sachetta, all of the Pan-Africans, all of the Indians, all of the Bays, all of everybody is just kind of like this with me. FBA. Everybody's just like, we can't do nothing with this nigga. He don't expose too much. That's one. He don't. hey, D-Jack. This nigga don't expose the Nation of Islam? Press one. You kidding me, right? They got killers. Press one. You know RZA Brown is around the internet? Press one. You know who on their team? You must be crazy to say that's teens or rappers. You gotta be one crazy motherfucker to go against the Nation of Islam and say that they worship, nigga, Osiris. Yes, they all over the internet with 7%ers. I am God. Yes. 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 Press one. Don't look over there. That's me. Farrakhan said the spirit of truth is on the earth. You better move. Press one, you better move. Hey, tell him, you better move around. You better move around. Kev is not. Hey, bro, move around, bro. Farrakhan quoting Kev, bro. Move around. I'm the boss, bro. You just ain't got it yet. I'm the boss. I'm bringing you out of ISIS. That's the Nation of Islam. Press one. That's the crescent moon. That's Baal. Press one. I'm bringing you out. Press one. I got to get the Nipsey Hussle Malcolm X chain first. Just so it's real. Just so you know, press one. I fuck with Tupac, Nigga, Nip, nigga, Malcolm X, nigga, Dr. King on his last night, nigga. Talk to me. Who am I? Nigga, I get along with all of them. Who is you? I get along with Malcolm X, Tupac, Nipsey Hussle, bro, Donald Trump, bro. my Pokemon card variety is sick, bro. I got a Pokemon card collection that's insane, bro. My Donald Trump card, bro, valuable. They got like Donald Trump, Tupac, Nip, bro. Bro, I like a lot, bro. I like a lot, bro. It's popping over here. You feel me, Todd? I got my favorite. It's a little crazy, but it's a good lineup. Nobody ain't fucking with my Pokemon cards, bro. Those witches and warlocks gonna be on your head. Big Bruh TV. What witches and warlocks gonna be on what head? The witches and warlocks have no power. Press one. They have no power. Only over you, bruh. TV. You know what witches do when they meet me? Press one. You know what witches do when they and mermaids do when they meet me, nigga? Press one, bruh. You don't know what this is. Bro, you know what they do? Press one. I defeat every one of them. Press one. Mermaid here, mermaid here. What they gonna do? What the witches don't do? They gonna use their lust to get me? What they gonna do? With their little fine ass? And what they gonna do? What they gonna do? You ain't doing nothing, bruh, TV, but talking about our sisters and them. I told you. I got about 15 of them. They jump over brooms and shit when they get married. Press one. What? Who gonna come? My aunties and shit. Eastern stars and shit. Who gonna come? What they gonna do? Press one. See, bruh, I'm different than you. I'm not afraid of them. I love them. Press one. That's what I'm doing. I'm bringing them out of their spiritual incorrection. That's it. Why would they hate me? Why would they hate me? Even the woman at the end of I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember. What's the name of that song? Even her, she needed a new heart. Press one. What's that? What's that movie? What's that movie? What's that movie? What's that movie with the little girl? We're sailors. We're fucking voyagers. What's the name of that movie? Moana. Yeah. So he don't know. Nigga, I got sisters, bro. I know exactly what make her mad, bro. There's a difference between me and you, sir. Press one. You don't know why that mad crazy woman is throwing all this tantrum on this earth. And you up here worried about what she gonna do. She loves me, nigga. Press one. What you talking about? I got something that you don't have, Mr. Big TV. With the where he go? Why you always run, Mr. Big Bruh? I got something you don't got. I got the keys, sir. I didn't want it. But I got the key. I found it. Press one. That's why I stand and convict her like that. 300 million abortions. To who? But that's why. That's why. I want to put it on the surface so we can see the nastiness first. Press one. She ain't gonna do nothing. This is an ordained surgery, sir. She on ibuprofen right now. She can't do nothing. She can't even call in. Why? Witches and warlocks, Kali Ma, Lucy, believers, Moon, Isis, press one, and the men who defend her. Cometh thou. Press one. They ain't gonna come because they scared. Press one. They know what this is. See? Where they at? What I gotta be scared from? Press one. I wasn't talking women exclusively. I'm talking about you, Big Bruh TV. You're a witch and warlock. You, press one. You, sir. Don't tell me about them. Tell me about you. Press one. What they go and they, I'm not talking about women in general. You said witches and warlocks. Press one. Where are you? Press 1-424-20. Let's see how bold first before we get to the witches. We got to go through the warlock of dumb niggas first, the cowards of the community. Press 1, the Baal moon worshippers. Press 1,
Unknown caller.
where are they? Come of thou. Press 1. I'm calling all fades. Press 1. All of them. Coffee and Kush TV, the fade hour right here at the row. You're on the air. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro, this big bro. I wasn't saying you couldn't hear me, so I was typing. I wasn't saying it to you as in you should be scared of it, man. You got the Lord and the truth on your side. You shouldn't fear nothing. I was just saying they're gonna be on your head. Like you really bringing out.
They've been on my head for 5 years. They've been on my head.
I'm
Now,
sure they had that, bro. I was just saying it like in a joking manner. You couldn't really hear me though.
So what else? They're done. They have no power. So what does that mean? They're gonna be on your head by doing what? What they gonna do?
I'm just saying that I'm sure they hate what you're doing. Like I said, I was just typing it, bro.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. By
you
you
a
saying,
man, you shouldn't be afraid of nobody.
Hold on. What when you said they gonna be on your head? What do that mean by that? So we can prepare for that. What does that mean?
Okay. I guess because I just called you earlier, and I guess that's why I brought out the Big Lurch interview, because the witches and warlocks thing that extends to a lot of people that in a lot of different lifestyles.
Those are black people.
A lot of places in the world.
Don't be scared of them. A lot of Nation of Islam, Christians,
and it's not just
witches.
black, it's so-called black
That's
people.
right.
And all of
That's
that.
right. That's
why I'm saying if you one of the people that's really connecting this truth, and one thing that witches and warlocks hate is people exposing this shit, because that's the power that they have, that secrecy, that people don't really know what's going on. That's really the only power, that it's a secret.
Well,
I mean, so you really
that's why so what I'm doing is destroying their world.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I said that.
Yeah. What can they do
But
against? What can they do against a man who's
Mm-hmm.
destroying and bringing light to their darkness? What can they do against him?
I mean, I'm not a witch or a warlock. But I kind of understand what be going on.
But what can they?
I don't know what they can do.
What can they do if you have the full protection of God and your armor on? What can they do?
Nothing. No weapon can be formed against you. Absolutely not. That's why I said I didn't mean it in a way like that you should be afraid.
No, I just wanted you to clarify. I want you to clarify, and I'm glad you called in, champion. Thank you for the call.
All right.
My man, they can't do nothing. They can't even talk. Press 1. They can't even talk. But all worshipers right now in the black community got their tongue tied like a serpent. Press 1. They can't even say nothing. They can't come against me. They can't, because I found they moon god. Press 1. And they know God gave it to me because I exposed it. That's why I'm the only one who exposed it. Press 1. That's how you know God gave it to him. And that's how you know he's connected with God. By showing thyself approved. Press 1. That's how they know. That's how they know. And when they done finish asking, do you know him? Do you know him? Do you know him? Is he with you? Is he with you? They're gonna realize I'm with him. Press 1. I'm with the big man on top. Press 1. And he gave me all the knowledge that I need to be able to prove that this is Ptah worship. This is the bull that Moses, press 1, when he came down from getting the law from God himself. The people was back there worshiping Ptah, old Egyptian bulls. Once again, the crescent moon, the same crescent moon that in the same sun believers. You see, crescent moon and sun believers. If that ain't 7%ers and the Nation of Islam, I don't know what is. If that ain't Turkey and them Russians and Germans on that side. See? You see, this the thing, bro. I'm saying to them, yoo-hoo, press 1. That's the wake-up call. Press 1. I'm telling the non-believers, yoo-hoo, press 1. My king is great. Press 1. They worship the bull. The Papa Bull, the Pope, the seat of Ptah. Press 1. But my king is the Messiah that laid his life down, that was sending the Spirit of truth to come and confirm everything that you was thinking about in your life. Press 1. That's the thing about it. I'm able to give history in a way they could never. Press 1. I'm able to relate scripture with prophecy with their fake time immemorial and your redemption. Press 1. Why you were even put to death and how you are to be redeemed. How you dead, how you are coming back to life. You dead because your religion is dead. Do you understand me? You dead because you say you are dead. That's why. You don't serve God. You serve the God of death. Okay? That's what you worship on earth. The God of death, the undertaker. Press 1. Ptah, who takes you to the grave. Press 1. Who takes you below. Press 1. And you so caught up in Stephen King movies, you really don't understand that you do it every day. You do it every single day. And I'm glad that it's Jesus time, right? For you can know that when you watch your relatives and your family members, that you know you was told already this is Baal worship and ain't nothing you can do. Don't try to change them. Don't try to talk about it. Don't try to change their mind. Oh, boy, they'll kill you. You won't even know what hit you. Keep it to yourself. Press 1. This type of information, this ain't for 30 million people. God say in the last day, 144,000. Well, I'm getting mine together. I tell you what. Only 104,000. You do make sure you studying to show yourself approved. Because you might be just watching a brother who showed himself approved to be a part of or some aspect of 144,000 kingdom. And while you sitting there watching, you can be taking part right along with me. But the watchers, you see, this is different when you're watching one man. See, but you can do it too. You know that I'm right. See, you can't be ashamed of me. But you know I'm right. You can't be afraid of me when you know I'm right. You can't be afraid to talk to me when you know I'm right. Gee. So what Muslim is going to deny this? Press 1. What Muslim is going to deny that Hassan Campbell is wearing the Papa Bull on his shirt? Press 1. Come on. Come on, G. And I love these brothers, bro. I love all y'all. But what we not going to do is make the lie the truth. That's what's not happening. That's against my religion. That's against my spiritual belief. That ain't happening. Press 1. That ain't happening. So that's why you worship Jordan and Chicago and why the Nation of Islam is in Chicago, because it's all symbolic for the sacrifice of those young black bulls, like they say in Philadelphia. They're all Muslim, right? The young black bull. Press 1. Now you wonder, the black bulls, the ox. Remember? The black bull. Ain't that what they call y'all up there in Philly? The young bulls? Huh? You a young sacrifice and wonder why you dead or going to prison. You wonder why. Because your OGs are not even from here. They're Africans and they're bull worshipers. Now, bullshit. Press 1. It's all relates all the way down to you and your household. That's why in this world, you get you your woman, you get your house, and y'all get out the world, G. You don't got to do the worldly things no more. You can do that with each other now. You don't got to go out there like that. You don't got to be deceived and be out there. Then 2, 3 o'clock, you caught on camera being gunned down by some idiot who out at 3 a.m. looking to drop a body for Baal. Press 1. See? You playing around in the world that you don't even know. You don't even know. You just putting your hands talking about pray to God and what God and the Most High. This is the Most High God. Huh? The one that ascended above the stars when they say the Most High. Press 1. So even in my walk, this last couple of years has been great. Even in my walk. Today, I woke up changed. And I knew it. I was like, damn, I wasn't ready for this. Yes, you was. Yes, you was. It come with change. So what? They took your monetized. So what? So what? You wake up and you don't do this for money, right? You do this for what? Service. Charge to the game. I'ma send you people. You feel me? I send you people. Fuck, would you work for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours for $10? Press 1. I watch Mike TV. I'm watching it right now. He on the air for 10 hours, nigga. 8 hours. Damn, a real estate person who knows real estate Press 1. 10, 20, 30. And then YouTube going to say, no monetization. And then you just did all that for the appreciation for people in the chat room to say, see you tomorrow, where you can waste more of our time about this pearly. When the Kev back up, don't switch modes, got demonetized, still, boom. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference of work ethic here. My truth. God say his word is profitable. And it sure is when you walking in his light. I trust his word. Press 1. I do right by people, so I'm blessed. Not so I'm blessed. I'm saying so I'm blessed when I need to be blessed. I know where that's coming from. In fact, I can remember when I did I'm getting good. I can remember the good deed I did that make me trust God even. Thank you. I really needed this hamburger right now. Press 1. I needed this right now. Press 1. Hit that like button and subscribe. I don't hate nobody. This is Catholicism, Hinduism, Islamism, and this is the bull that's written in scripture. You worship the Papa Bull. You worship the bull that the people was worshiping when Moses came from Mount. Well, what mountain he came from? Sinai or what? And delivered the law into the children of Israel. And when he got down, what was they doing? They were just up there like my good friend Hassan Campbell. Press 1. And he don't know. He raised in Islam. You know what I'm saying? We right, but maybe you do know. He got the bull. I don't know. I don't know what people know. I know what I know. You see, and I stand on that. That's different. And I stand on that. Because the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in him. Now Jabari can't lie to us no more. You see, we got a whole new channel, nigga, and we coming. Hey, you can't lie with old Phoenician gods. See, now we know that Jabari's gods of Horus and ancestors is Satan. See? Ptah. Press 1. Serapis, the serpent. Press 1, the god of the underworld. Now, all of the sisters, whether they know it or not, a seed have been planted. So it ain't going to affect you right now. But when it's time, you're going to stand convicted. And you know you are. And you're going to come back and say, Kev, press 1. I now know what it feels like to stand convicted. Because I was just about to do that. Something came over me. Yeah. That spirit that you was calling, that's conviction. That's in your heart. That ain't nothing coming over you. That's coming out of you. But no, that ain't no feeling coming over you. The chills happen on the outside because of our anatomy, but that happened on the inside. See, I've already planted the seed. You worship Baal. So let me tell you this. All the sisters who didn't know what they was into, and they now are affected by me. Press 1. They have been affected by me. So don't ask why all the females is around Kev and because why this or why did Tupac or why did Nip have all the girls or why George Washington? Because, bro, look how sincere we are. Facts, bro. And that's why. Look how sincere we are. We know what we doing. And it's the sisters that need that information. It's the sisters that need to be lifted up, that need to be brought out of this nonsense that they put us in. They have to see what they've done by a change in their hearts, in their own hearts. You understand what I'm saying? I can look at these sisters in their face, all of them, my mamas, my auntie, and say, look what you had us worshiping. Look what you got us involved in. But this is also what happened. I couldn't do it without the history lesson. You feel me, Ollie? I couldn't do none of this without letting you know history first. Because if you don't know where you been, how you gonna know where you going, G? See? I make sense all the way down to the quantum level, bro. I'm trying to tell you, G. If you don't know where you been, how you gonna know where you going, G? So if you don't know what happened to you and how this relates to you, it'll give you a reason not to believe in God, not to trust in God. Because to be honest, you don't even know God. You fell out of law. You was a fallen angel, like Tupac said, who came into the daughters of men. Press 1. Who came into the daughters of mere men and corrupted the kingdom and allowed the Gentiles we going to get into that. Make sure you support this broadcast, Coffee and Kush TV. Coffee and Kush TV. You feel me? And we continue this truth. Let me see what we got here. Shout out to my moderators for posting the merch and stuff like that. Support this channel for any way you can. We are taking this and about to monetize over at the Urban Conservative. We're being smart over there at Cavro University Live. We still gonna be a little reckless here, depending on what reckless is. But for those of you guys who want to catch the Urban Conservative, make sure you over there at Cavro University Live. And those who you want to be a part of the early chat and things of that nature, make sure you on the patreon.com for whatever amount. Just make sure you move and I move, just in case my channel go down and you will be like, where Cav go? Coffee and Kush TV, Cavro University on the air. What up?
What up, Kev? Pop Deuce.
What up, Pop?
I had to call in a scripture because my guy a little busy right now. So you was asking for Matthew 10, verse 16.
Oh.
And it goes, all red. So we know what that means.
Yes.
Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake.
That's right.
For a testimony against them and the Gentiles.
That's right.
But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak. For it shall be given you in the same hour what ye shall speak. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you.
Come on.
You want me to keep going?
Oh, so, sir, I've been on autopilot since then. Thank you, Mr. Pop Deuce. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Oh, I love my people, man. And that's why I do what I do. That's why I do what I do. Because I always say, glory to God, bro, for taking me through a ride to where I had to depend on him. And though all of my enemies were celebrating and high-fiving, and get ready to do streams, and they was at the offices, God is ass, and then God delivered me. Press 1, just like that. Don't ask why I know what I know. And when you do battle with Satan and win, press 1, and God shows you favor, then you going to stand and talk just like me. Until the end, you sit back and watch. Shout out to my subscriber base. Shout out to Pop Deuce for that call. I appreciate you for even going there with it. Because people want to make me who I'm not and don't accept me for who I am. Press 1, John 16, Spirit of Truth. And as always, family,